Okay, good day. So as I promised, we are going to have a sample computation under the lesson of calculations with balance equation. So from our previous video, I have given you the discussion on how to compute the conversion of mole to mass to mole, vice versa, and molecule to mass and molecule to moles. Okay, so from that, I have given you the idea or the plot on how to compute for the conversion. So for a recap, ito siya. So when you're going to convert, ito yung in my own understanding on or gumawa ako ng way kasi it's for me mas madali kong magigets if I have created like this. So if we're going to convert from grams to mole, then we're going to divide for its molecular mass. Then if we're going to mole to grams, then multiply. Then mole to molecules, multiply. Then molecules to mole, it will be divide and we'll be using for Avogadro's number. So this time in your module, I have given you, it has said to have a, what do you call this? Problem where the given or the problem is a chemical equation. Okay, nasa chemical equation na siya. So like this one. So this one. So the problem is how many moles of oxygen gas are needed to react with 8 moles of ammonia. So from this, we have here the chemical equation from the problem. So dito tayo magbe-base. So from this, from by looking at it, oh, ang sabi ng problem na 'to, ilang moles daw kaya yung, kailangan natin for the oxygen gas para mag-react siya sa 8 moles of ammonia. So, why do we need this? So, let me remind you on a chemical equation, it should be balanced first. So, number one step natin is we need to check if the chemical equation is balanced. Although walang sinasabi na balance equation, pero check niyo po kasi if the equation is not balanced, then there will be a problem on its product. Okay? Just like when you were cooking, pag sobrang nilagay nyo sa ating reactant ng asin, so what do you think will happen to the product ng food na nilagay nyo? So, same with the chemistry. So, it should be balanced. So, that's number one rule. Kaya sinabi ko from our video last time, so you should know how to balance kasi pag nagkataon na hindi tayo marunong mag-balance, mahihirapan tayo or magkakaroon tayo ng problema on how to understand things like this. Okay? So let's start with our with solving the problem. So as I said, first check if the equation is balanced. So take down notes of the given, the important notes like we need to have moles and of oxygen gas, and the given is 8 moles of ammonia or the NH3. So, now, first thing foremost, ito ang pinaka-importante yung equation natin. Check if it is balanced. So, check natin. So, some of you are already familiarized or expert na sa pag-balance ng equation. By just looking at the equation, alam nyo na kung paano i-balance. But some of you are doing the separation, isusulat pa. So, it's okay. It's your part kung paano nyo makompute. Wala naman tayong way. Mas maganda yung nagigets natin. So, para dun sa, para in shortcut, so, 4 nitrogen sa reactant, 2 times 4, 2 times 2, 4, 4 nitrogen din sa product. Hydrogen, 4 times 3, 12. So, 12 din ba sa hydrogen sa reactant? So, 6 times 2, 12. Then, 3 times 2, 6 of oxygen. Then, 6 of oxygen. That makes the equation is balance. So, after that, ma'am, balance na po ang ating equation. Very good. If that is balanced, so let's proceed to the next step where you're going to first write all the given. Ako lagi po pinapasulat ko yung given para hindi na laging tumitingin dun sa problem natin. So, sabi dito, ang meron tayo is 8 moles of ammonia or NH3. Then, we need to convert 8 moles into we need to find how many moles para mag-react kay oxygen gas. Okay? So, then this one is also served as the given. Now, after this, sabi niyo sa book niyo, and we have identified the problem. So, ang problem natin is kailangan nating malaman kung ilang moles ang hinahanap o kailangan for the oxygen by using or having the 8 moles of ammonia. So, from next, so usually dito sa book natin may step 3 na identify the conversion factor. Yes, it can be, pero I will be showing you another way, or it can be simpler way paano makuha. So, let us proceed now for the computation. Now, we have here. So, for our solution, just write first the 8 moles. So, meron po tayong 8 moles of ammonia. So, then, the separator. Now, dito, kakailanganin natin tong equation, the chemical equation or the balanced chemical equation for this problem. So, 8 moles of ammonia, then kailangan natin makahanap or mahanap kung ilang oxygen or moles of oxygen para mag-react sa 8 moles. So, dahil 8 moles, so ang hinahanap ay oxygen by looking at the chemical equation, nasan po ang oxygen? Ito. So, meaning in an equation, there will be always 3 moles or 3 molecules of oxygen gas present in this equation. So, isusulat natin kasi hinahanap natin ay oxygen gas. Now, sa baba po, ang ilalagay natin is yung same compound na meron tayo sa given, which is the ammonia. So, first write the ammonia, then look at the chemical equation. So, we have here 4NH3. So, just adapt the 4NH3. Now, do the solution. So, 8 moles times or multiply to 3. So, we will have the answer of 24 divided by 4 is 6 moles of oxygen. But 6 moles na. Dahil cancel na to si NH3, naiwan si moles at naiwan si oxygen, that makes them the answer of 6 moles of oxygen gas. Okay? So, yan, meron na tayo. And that also same of the answer. Now, okay na tayo sa problem? Yes, okay na. Dahil ang hinahanap lang naman po is how many moles of oxygen. So, it means kapag ang moles natin ay ng ammonia is 8, so we just need to have also 6 molecules ng oxygen para mag-react sila. Okay? So, that is the way. Okay, next, let's have the second one. The second problem in your, yan. So, sabi dito, how many grams of oxygen gas are needed to react with 10 moles of ammonia? So, from this problem, so analyze ulit natin. Ano ang hinahanap? Ang hinahanap ay, ikaw ba? Sorry. Ang hinahanap ay grams ng oxygen gas para mag-react ang ammonia natin, which is we have 10 moles using the same chemical equation. Okay? So, let us write first the given. Ako, for me, laging pinapasulat ko yung given para naman hindi kayo nalilito. Okay? First given where we have 10 moles of NH3. Then, we need to convert it into oxygen gas. Okay? So, let's have for the solution. So, ang solution natin, same way pa rin tayo. Adapt kunin natin yung given, which is 10 moles of NH3. Multiply. So, ang ano ilalagay natin sa taas? Ang ilalagay natin sa taas yung hinahanap natin para mag-react o ilang yung hinahanap natin para mag-react. So, ang hinahanap natin ay oxygen or how many grams of oxygen kasi. So, oxygen, look at your equation. So, ang oxygen natin is 3O2. Yan ang sinasabi ko kaya importante na balance yung equation kasi if hindi balance yan, magkakamali na tayo. So, just like ratio, 'di ba sa math, kailangan yung ratio nila kunwari is 3:2. So, depende. Dito naman may ratio din, but we will going to discuss it further if we go to the next lesson. So, medyo connected siya. Lalabas at lalabas ang ganitong type ng equation natin. Then, sa baba natin ay yung ammonia or yung ilang coefficient ba yung present dun sa balance equation niya, which is 4. Now, 10 moles multiplied to 3 oxygen gas divided to 4 ammonia. So, we will have 7.5 moles of, so dahil cancel na si ammonia, natira ay si oxygen gas, which is tama naman dahil ang hinahanap natin ay yung ito, hinahanap natin ay yung oxygen gas. Ito, dahil hinahanap natin yung oxygen gas. Now, next. After this, finish na ba tayo? Okay na tayo sa problem na to? Ano bang sabi? How many grams? Pero ang sagot lang natin ay mole. So, we need to convert mole to grams. So, i-convert natin yung mole to grams. So, balik tayo dito. Pag mole to grams, we're going to multiply it to its molecular mass. Okay? So, first, hanapin natin yung molecular mass ng ano, ma'am? Ng ammonia ba? Oxygen gas, nitrogen, o water, or H2O? Anong molecular mass? So, tama, oxygen gas yung molecular mass natin. So, we have oxygen, 2, subscript, so times, ano yung atomic weight ni oxygen, which is 16. So, we will have 32 grams. So, nakuha na natin yung molecular mass ni oxygen gas. So, let us convert na. So, we have 7.5 mole of oxygen gas converted to, dahil multiply sa taas, so we have 32 grams of oxygen in every 1 mole of it. So, 7.5 times 32 over 1, or just simply multiply. So, we will have 240 grams of oxygen gas. And this will be our answer with our equation, which is how many grams of oxygen gas are present or needed to react with 10 moles of ammonia. And that's it. So, ganyan po yung process ng paggawa natin. Don't be confused on saan nyo ilalagay yung anong ilalagay sa taas at anong ilalagay sa baba. So, just think of ano yung pwede natin i-cancel out para mapunta or makuha natin yung desired element or compound na gusto nating makita. So, yun po ang meron tayo sa uh, calculation with equations. Okay? So, conversion pa din siya, pero the difference is ito ay nasa chemical equation. Okay? Clear po tayo? Okay? So, you can do the last problem, which is mass to mass conversion. So, alam niyo na tinuro ko na sa inyo last time kung paano yung mga conversion. Ito nga lang pinagkaiba is equation siya. So, if you have something medyo na naguguluhan, is you can ask directly on me. So, ito po ha, remind ko lang po, yung mga subscript ay hindi pwedeng baguhin po. Okay, hindi yan ika-cancel. Ang pwedeng mabago lang ay yung coefficient if sa balancing equation po natin. Okay? So, thank you. So, next lesson is percent yield and theoretical yield. So, for more so, just follow the video steps pag medyo naguguluhan at hindi kaya ng sarili sagutin at medyo hindi talaga kaya inulit-ulit ang video. So, you can ask directly. Okay po? Libre po ang magtanong. So, thank you and good day.